Alright, I think we should be live now. Let me check for my phone, make sure that is showing that I'm live. Then close out, then close back in on my phone. We'll get started in a minute or two. Yeah, we'll get started in about a minute or two. The first matchup is going to be Amalgamate versus me. It's showing that I'm live, right? Let me check. I know it's like to start broadcast all that, so are y'all able to see the stream? There we go, I think it's showing that I'm live. Alright. So I'm gonna do a little something real quick. I'm gonna just gotta ping the live roles real quick, so live. Then over here on announcements, top 8 live. Let's come into use that stream links. This will be this channel here. My microphone's on, right? Okay, you can see it. Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'm just gonna give people about a minute or two to come in. Alright, live in stream links. Post some excellent stuff real quick. So most likely this is going to be the last tournament I do between now and the NHL Season Simulator. Mainly because I want to train some Amiibo, all of that, and when testing my Amiibo I want to do some sort of personal, see how they do, so there's probably not going to be another tournament. There are going to be some live streams though. Most likely the live streams will probably be Shiny hunting for the 3 segment Dudunsparce. Maybe I make more Smash picks, I'm not sure on that. Or maybe I just do a personal Amiibo tournament. I live stream that. Wait, let me just put this tool real quick there, self-promo channel. Alright, everybody should be jumping in soon. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Let me make sure my game is set up properly. Oh, I could have sworn Kala made it to the top 8. No? Okay. Okay, I can cross her name off of this. Okay, so the only transfer specified lists are going to be Joe, Soy Sauce, Sand, and me. Alright, so during this first part of the stream, I am going to run the tournament, obviously, but also talk about some things I plan to do with the channel. But let's get started. This is going to be Amalgamate versus me. This is losers top 8. Amalgamate does not have a specified order, but I do so. Wait. Why is my Bowser blue? Oh, okay. Amalgamate's Bowser is also blue. Red. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, anyways, we got Bracken, Dog, Shudlu, Gwiddate, and Zero versus Big Sword, Wrong Way, Bossing Se, Informer, and Yuri. Good luck. It's gonna be Bracken versus Big Sword. So, funny story about Bracken. As it turns out, this snake has super armor. Yeah, I forgot to actually disable the Big 5 spirits, but he's out of the way now. Yeah, I didn't set up the spirit thing properly. I forgot to ban the Big 5, and I also forgot to ban the unobtainables. But that's the only Amiibo with a Big 5 spirit that was on this thing. But stock's already being taken. We're 20 seconds in here, and both sides already losing one stock. As now it's Dog versus Wrong Way. 40-11 after that up smash. Alright, here comes a critical heal medal from Dog. And he's about half meter. Wrong Way at about 26% damage. I am quiet. Okay. Like, am I quiet compared to the audio? Let me see if I can... Oh yeah, I think I see it now. Alright, here's the final smash from Wrong Way. I think this is going to kill the King K. Rool. Yeah, that's going to kill King K. Rool, but here comes the fun part. Here comes the fun part. Wrong Way's final smash meter. It's growing. Look how fast that thing is growing. As long as he can stay alive, he will be able to get that second final smash. But you do want to rack up that damage. Yeah, look at that 1,000 damage. 60% already. That actually has a chance to kill. That could actually give us a chance to kill. Let's see. Will that kill? No. Middle of the stage. But Julu already at 83%, as there is some big bouts of damage from Wrong Way. Wrong Way is blue mainly because of this for now. Yeah, any player 2 Amiibo will just get swapped to the next color if they're the same. But how's my audio? For the rest of y'all, is it quiet or? All right, Wrong Way with 2 KOs now, as now it's a Good Date versus Wrong Way, but Wrong Way still doing some damage, and that's gonna do it. Yeah. All right, 2 Amiibo versus 3S. Here is Bossing Se, my King K. Rool. You think it's good? All right, I'm not sure because I haven't opened OBS in like a little bit, so I'm not sure if anything like changed or if it got updated over the weekend. All right, third. The whole thing is quite probably just you. Okay, yeah, okay, sounds good. It also might just be the way I have it mixed on my phone. Let me listen from my phone real quick. Yeah, it might be the way it's mixed. I'll fix it on next stream, but for now, when I edit this, this will be a higher volume. Anyways, here's the critical health healing from Bossing Se. This is going to heal 100% now that he reached 100%. And Good Day is at 72%, but these meters are starting to grow. 72 to 26. Bossing Se is off stage. He's going to get hit by the neutral B. Gonna make his way back on stage though. Alright. Here comes the critical stats from Good Date, now that it's at 80%. 80 to 60, but those final smash meters. Ooh, that F smash kills. No meter needed, but Bossing Se almost at that full final smash meter. There he is. He has the final smash. Gonna use that. That is a get up attack from the ledge onto the final smash. As Zero is going to be only about like 27%. But still, any damage at this point is just gonna help while maintaining this lead, because it's going to be just the Min, and there's still the Byleth, there's still the Zelda in the background. The Byleth has the critical health and meter. The Zelda got double final smash, if she can manage to make it to the double final smash zone. 71 to 93 right now in terms of percent. Can Bossing Se possibly kick a third KO? Sorry, not a third, but a second. 71 to 119 in terms of percent. Alright, Bossing Se's crown is all the way over there on the other side. That F2 gonna put Zero at 80%. I actually don't remember what spirit effects this Min has. But it's 80 to 150. Ooh, that belly armor, that would have killed if it wasn't for belly armor. Cannonball is gonna whiff. It is quite okay. I'll adjust it after this match. 95, 166 in terms of percent right now. That back throw is going. It's an up throw actually, and that's gonna KO. But here comes Informer, the Byleth, and oh, that F smash would have killed if it didn't get rejected. Neutral B attempt. Informer is trying to go for the kill, but he just doesn't. All right, 113 to 40 as all right. Off stage fair attempt. Both are gonna tether onto the ledge. That's a back throw. This minion could possibly. This Min has made this a one-stock affair, and she has the final smash. This game is starting to get somewhat close now. Can Yuri seal the deal though? She's trying. She's trying. Up tilts, up tilts. But is Zero going to use the final smash? Nope. Because Yuri is going to prevent this comeback from happening. If you're in OBS, go to Advanced Property Settings and jack up your mic by 3 decibels. Oh, wait. Okay. How's that? because before I had the audio input, my microphone at like +8. I had the mic / aux like -20. I moved it up to -17, and the video capture I got like -28. So that might be a thing. What might be making everything quiet? All right. There we go. That sound better now? Let's see. Oh yeah, I can hear it now. I can hear the difference. That sounds much better. I don't know your mic, but usually you got the mic at like +3, +5 in the game at -34. It sounds the same. Okay. Maybe I need to bump up the video capture device. Let me see. I have the video capture device at -28. Let me see if I bump it up to -24. Alright, how does that sound? Sorry about that little spike in audio. This is going to be a 5-4 win for Yuri. No difference. Maybe it's the microphone. Okay, I bumped my microphone up a little bit more. How does that sound? Yeah, I think I just need to mess around with the settings some more with like off stream. Okay, beautiful. Okay, all I did was just increase my microphone by 2 decibels. Alright, now that we've gotten some of the audio fixed, let's get on to the next match. It's gonna be Mr. World versus Luckman. Yeah, the microphone is still one thing I'm like trying to figure out like the right balance, because I don't want to be too loud with my microphone either and accidentally break everyone's ears. But this next top 8 match is going to be Mr. World versus Luckman. So let's get that Bowser scan on. That's going to be Cooper. It's going to be a little bit between now and when we get all the big skins, so let me find a topic to talk about real quick. The wonderful world of football. Man, imagine being a Minnesota Vikings fan. So, their rookie quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, he tore his meniscus on his right knee. So there's 2 surgery options he could do. He could either get like the quick one, which takes like 4 to 6 weeks to recover, or you do the long one, which takes like 4 to 6 months to recover. The NFL season starts in 3 weeks. So, yeah, the Minnesota Vikings fans are already looking towards Sam Darnold having to be their quarterback one, but yeah. Oh, whoops. I scanned Luigi already. Okay. Let me get that Little Mac scanned in real quick. This is just going to be random order, so I'm not too worried about getting it done in the right proper order. I accidentally swapped Luigi and Little Mac. But this order would have also been just alphabetical. Alright, Mr. World's Ryu is coming in. Alright, so that's Mr. World's roster. Let's get player 2, that's going to be Luckman, who advanced to the top 8 as well. So Luckman got the Bowser, Cloud, Falco, Sephiroth, and Shulk. Ever since I started this tournament, I've definitely been facing Luckman's Shulk a lot in the Spirit system with my Spirits Lucina in the Big 5. This is the Lucina I named after my favorite VTuber. But, yeah. I think it's mainly... Okay. What I'm about to say, I think it's mainly because it's Spirits, it's big... The Big 5 is allowed, so this anything goes, and also like a lower tier, because Lucina's down in C, but somehow, some way, despite being like 5 or 10 games under 500, this is somehow a top 3 Lucina on the leaderboard. But the thing is, I can definitely make improvements to this Lucina thing. That's actually one of the things I'm going to retrain a little. That, as well as my actual Lucina amiibo, that is not taped to a VTuber acrylic stand. Because, hey, maybe Lucina just needs that second golden age. I wasn't there when the musket method was like invented, and definitely past the days of musket method. Alright, but this is going to be Luckman's Shulk, that Shulk I was talking about. Bro, okay, when I first started competitive Amiibo, all like the Fire Emblem characters were like in B tier, so seeing like the tier list for the first time in a while was like, whoa, because everything is like C or C plus tier now. Martha and Lucina, they're in C, Roy and Chrom, they're like C plus. Violet is like up there though. Corrin is in like C plus, I think. And well, Ike's in B, I think. But it's like, I'm surprised to see all the Fire Emblem characters just fell off. But let's get this matchup started. This is gonna be Mr. World versus Luckman. So both of them use the same color on Bowser. So Ifrit's gonna be gray instead of green on this. But let's randomize those orders. Alright, Mr. Crack, Cooper, One Kick Man, Queso, and Low Tier God versus Saigon, Ravenbeak, Sephora, Ifrit, and Titus. Let's get this match started. This is the second match of Losers Round 3. After this, we're going to do winner semifinal. So, Smoke versus Joe, and Sand versus the team of 5. Alright, Mr. Crack versus Saigon on the Battlefield form of the Wii Fit stage. Has anyone ever actually done like the stretches that like are offered on the background? It's like you get the trainer in the background, it's like, hey, do a backflip. Like, I know they're probably like taken from the game, which uses like actual stuff. But has anyone actually like done them while like doing an Amiibo tournament? Alright, 78-73 right now. Luckman's Cloud had already used one in the mid with the neutral B, but it kind of went off stage. That is going to kill. Yep. Alright, one kill for Saigon right now as here comes Cooper. Already at 30% with some sort of trade-off. Big Bowser damage. That is going to KO. Alright. Cooper versus Ravenbeak. This is going to be Luckman's Insta-Drop Falcon. But this Bowser already at 58%, 73%, 81%. Ooh, I think that was going to be a smash attack, but got interrupted by that neutral air. Alright, 84-40. First hit down to the parry. Ooh, that was an attempt to take Bowser damage, but this Falco just denies everything. I have a commentator's curse. Cooper versus Sephora. 115-9. Cooper is still alive at 123. This Bowser has just been able to get away with some big Bowser damage, but no more Bowser. One Kick Man versus Sephora. As it's 46-22. 71-22. Okay. One tier of Amiibo that I have like trained forever that I really need to train is the B+ tier. That's like Sephiroth, Robin, Ryu, the Pokemon trainer, and Pyramithra. I have not trained a Sephiroth Amiibo. And like my profile picture is literally Sephiroth, and I haven't trained a Sephiroth Amiibo. That's one thing I gotta train. I said I was gonna train some Amiibo today. I haven't trained them yet. I'll do it like after the stream or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably alternate between that as well as I want to start making shorts again. I'm gonna make some shorts for like some Amiibo tournament guides, how to host tournaments, operate tournaments. Alright, there goes Sephora though, as here comes Ifrit, Luckman's Bowser. But some of the general topics for the guides, not the guides, but for the shorts will kind of be like Bin versus Arena, how to host Bin, how to host Arena, Vanilla versus Spirits, what are the bad spirits, the unobtainable spirits. Basically kind of like random short informational shorts that exist on YouTube. Try to grow the channel with Amiibo stuff. I'll also post like my shiny hunts on the shorts again, the same stuff. There goes One Kick Man. Alright, Queso versus Ifrit. 45-84. The critical heal medal activates in about 45% from now. No, 35 from now. Your content intuition is correct. Okay, looks like Soulman is about to make his draft pick right now in the Hockey League. The Amiibo Draft League, actually. As Queso has metal. Those shorts won't get a lot of traction, but those would be definitely helpful. Yeah. Oh! The metal expired right before the hit. The metal expired right before the hit. Alright, we're gonna go down to the last Amiibo each. Alright. Last Amiibo each is 24-34. 51-34. Low Tier God versus Titus in this matchup between... Oh, that's actually gonna KO. That joke just managed to KO before I could hype up this last stock match. But yeah, this type of stuff, it would definitely be helpful. I want it to be short so it can possibly reach out to a wider audience. It's going to be a 5-4 win for Luckman. Luckman is going to face the loser of Sand versus the team of 5. I'm going to face the loser of Smoke versus Joe. Speaking of Smoke versus Joe, that is going to be the next match. Yeah, that's definitely something you can direct people to, because the thing is, like, aside from you and maybe like some stuff that a few trainers have made, there aren't that many video guides on like YouTube. Most of the guides that exist are like the articles, all that. I like the articles, but we definitely need some other guides. Soulman drafted Lil Shit. Staples is that would be Staples is Koopaling. Alright, so Smoke versus Joe. Let me scroll down to Smoke. Does Smoke have a specific order? No, but Joe does. Alright, so here's going to be the Bowser. But I plan to make more content for both Amiibo as well as Pokemon stuff. Especially having the capture cards and live stream as well as record stuff definitely going to help. So instead of having to do replays and convert replays, I mean, I'll still convert some replays maybe for like other tournaments I do. But I got some projects in the works, including those. I mentioned on my community note that I posted yesterday, unless I actually forgot to post it. Alright, but here's gonna be Smoke's Nest. Because the thing with shorts is we just need that that niche. And how to host an Amiibo tournament is definitely a niche that exists. Now, I do want to start hosting arena tournaments myself, so I probably won't make the how to host arena tournaments guide until after I've hosted a couple arena tours and got things smoothly, because for the most part, I've just been a bin host. Like, every single tournament I've done, except for maybe like one, has been bin. Alright, but that's going to be Smoke's team. And Joe. Joe is going to be player 2. So first things first for Joe, it's going to be with the Byleth. Farmed. Alright, after farmed, it's going to be the Snake. Oh yeah, one other possible thing for shorts I might do is a top 10 leaderboard. Like, be like, top 10 Snake Amiibo, top 10 Sephiroth Amiibo. I don't know how often I'd like update it, but I'd probably use a vanilla leaderboard. Or something like that, because, I mean, if you could like squeeze like a top 10 Amiibo list in like 60 seconds, that'll definitely like get views. And there's like 80 characters too, like almost 90 actually. Thing is, I would want to get some B-roll footage of said Amiibo too, but alright. Joe's Ganondorf's coming up next. And I don't know if I would do just the vanilla format or also like Spirits Big 5 and Spirits Anything Goes too. Alright, Bowser is next. I just realized that for the NHL sim, the hard part about top 10s is that it requires the viewer to be interested in Amiibo and be interested in the character. Yeah, that's one thing definitely. They've been on your list for years, but you've always had a better idea. What is the better idea? Yeah, top 10 videos are definitely like evergreen. But the thing is, I would probably like update them every few months, or maybe I just do a. I'm gonna have to go through the whole roster to get an actual banger. I also want to make like this some memes as well. Like, go to competitive Amiibo. It'll be fun. Like, okay, it'd be like trade a Lucina Amiibo. It'll be fun, and it'll just show like random pictures, like have like the nicknames and stuff. Actually, I think the best example would probably be Sword Fighter, cause like like the Mii's would be funny because I want to train a Mii brawler soon. It's gonna be based off of Nokotan from the anime Shika Noko Koshitantan. I've made the Mii already. But anyways, this is gonna be Smoke versus Joe. It's gonna be Sob versus Farm leading off. As we're on the Omega form of, I'm assuming, Battlefield. Alright, 28-35 right now in terms of percent. That's going to be a Violet side B. It's going to chase an F with another offstage move. It's going to be an on-stage side B. And then that is a dare. Sorry, not a dare, but a down B attempt, but it's not going to get anywhere. 63-46 after that interaction, as that PK Fire is going to get parried into a jab, jab, jab. 76-49. That's will be able to make it back on stage. How will this Violet? Ooh, whiffed on that down tilt. Did not get the 2 sec. Alright, 118-49 right now in terms of percent. I could have sworn this Nest had gotten more hits on the Violet. Alright, 119-65. There is some PK Thunder juggling going on right now. That's the second PK Thunder. PK Thunder number 3. That's gonna be number 4. Oh, 4. And there's 5. 5 is gonna hit. And that's gonna be up here. Alright, so Sob. I just realized I did a commentator's curse. Joe, I'm sorry. That was commentator's curse. Anyways, we got the Snake Ditto right now. Wild Card versus Going Dark. Wild Card is going to be... Yo, I've been doing this tournament. I still have no idea what color each one is. Okay. Actually, I think both are using the same color because one of them is red. Yeah. So I think both have that black alt, but here's CHM from... this is going to be Smoke Snake. Joe's has a double final smash. Alright, and Metal CHM has expired. Yeah, so Joe Snake is temporarily red for this match. As here comes Diablo, this is the Dark Pit. This Snake is getting closer to that full meter. 8 to 113. As Dark Pit's gonna make it back on stage. Snake makes it back on stage 2. And that is going to KO. Alright. And there's Ganondorf Doria. This is good form of content, not gonna lie. You're talking about the Squad Strike, right? Because I do have more Squad Strike tournaments planned. It's a Amiibo draft league, actually, where we draft like a bunch of Amiibo. We're gonna send it to the NHL season. Alright, but this is gonna be Mahoraga versus Bitch Ass Ho, the Ganondorf. Joe's Ganondorf. Alright, as that's a Doria. Alright, 56-60. As the Ganondorf gonna use another Doria, and that's gonna KO. Not even critical heal and metal can save this. Alright. Smoke is down to his last Amiibo. This is going to be... Alright, it's 1 Amiibo to 2. As here we have a Bowser Ditto now between Turtonator and Steal Yo Girl. 24-15 right now. Now, even if Joe does lose his Ditto, he still has Aerith into... Oh, both of them tried to use an F smash on each other. Both of them were going for that big Bowser damage. Great minds think alike. Big Bowser damage. See, there's that big Bowser damage attempt from Turtonator. As CHM is activated on the Terminator now. 54-86 in 2%. Their meters, though, that's one thing that should be focused on. 96-93. Metal has expired for Terminator. Terminator is getting closer to the final smash meter faster than Studio Girl. That's going to be a concern for Joe. Unless Joe can get the meter at the last match. Uh-oh. This is not an ideal situation for Joe. Joe needs to get a KO on this Terminator soon. Because it is not... There's the final smash. Aerith is going to be close to the middle of the stage. She's going to survive. Yeah, she'll live. Alright, 96-46 right now, but one hit of big bouts of damage, and this Zelda is going to be gone. 96-78. Alright, up tilt. Up air is going to whiff. 106-78. As there's the F smash. 128-78. Aerith is going to stay on stage as here comes Terminator coming back on. That F smash is going to get shielded. Ooh, denies the big bout of damage with a throw. Down B was trying to go off stage. Oh, that's going to kill. Alright. Joe prevents the comeback from happening. Sorry, Aerith prevents the comeback from happening. Joe is going to win this 5-4. Every single one of these has been close so far. But yeah, 2 KOs from Going Dark, 2 from the Ganondorf, and 1 from Aerith. But Turtonator was going to try making that comeback. Alright, let's get out of here, get the next match of Winter Semifinals on. The next match from Winter Semifinals is going to be Sand versus the team of 5. That team of 5 being Soy Sauce, Razor, KB, Cheese, and Half Mario. let's see. Sand does has both of these teams actually got specific orders they want to use, so it'll be a little bit slower to scan bins. But the only thing I do want to say about making a top 10 list is the top 10 list will get like outdated, because I think Joe, have you overtaken the #1 spot yet for Sephiroth? Because you added that Sephiroth onto the system like the other day, right? Is it #1 on vanilla right now for Sephiroth? Sans Ramen is going to be coming in right now. Ah, nice. Still #2. Okay. But that's the thing. The Amiibo's top 10 list will like shift sometimes, but 1 point above 3. Okay, okay. It's like, who knows? Maybe all the top 10 for like a character, it's just not there anymore, because people will also like deactivate their Amiibo sometimes, because you gotta have them on active roster or standby roster. So I don't know how often I would want to update the list, but at the same time, would it create like a never-ending cycle of updating the list for each character? And it's like top 10, top 10, top 10. That's the only concern I do have with making the top 10 list, and I don't want to make a top 10 complete for Amiibo, because that would just be a bunch of insimilars. Alright, Sans Byleth is next. After Sans Byleth, it's going to be the Falcon and the King K. Rool. Scrolling down to letter S. Actually, no, Falco. Alright, and the final Amiibo for Sand is going to be the King K. Rool. So scroll down, it's going to be Toro, the King K. Rool. As for player 2, this is going to be that team of 5. That team of 5 of Soy Sauce, Razor, KB, Cheese, and Half Mario. They have a specific order too. First is going to be this Meat Gunner that we are about to scan in right now. This is Final Toad. After Final Toad, it's going to be the Bowser. This is going to be Eggs and Bakey. I probably should have removed all the eliminated teams before the stream. Because the thing is, this thing had like 22 teams, no, 26 teams. Scrolling, there's like hundreds of bins I gotta scroll through for this. Alright, then it's gonna be the Byleth. Wait, no, not the Byleth, Snake. Yeah, Cocomelon. Yes, Cocomelon, Apollyon, then the Byleth. Alright, for Soy Sauce, the Ridley. I think this Cheese is Ridley, because I think each of them contributed one Amiibo to this. And the final Amiibo for this team, it's going to be the Byleth, so Professor 9. Alright, but that's going to be the team of 5. Let's get this match started. Alright, so up, left, right, down, A. Alright, so it's Life Noodle, Erithicus, Fansuki, Articuno, and Toro versus Final Toad, Eggs and Bakey, Cocomelon, Apollyon, and Professor 9. Let's get this match started. This is winners semifinals. The winner of this is going to face Joe in the winners finals, by the way, as both of these Amiibo are giant. Let's see who wins this giant match real quick. Looks like Final Toad is going to be winning it right now. Ooh, Life Noodle already at 86%. Yeah, Final Toad definitely won this giant matchup, but you might be able to win this matchup, but you might not win the game. 105 to 42 right now between these two. 105 to 48. 105-63. As Final Toad gonna make its way back on stage. Nope, Final Toad is still not safe. 105-74. As F Smash gonna whiff. That F Smash also gonna whiff. 117-91. 129-91 as Final Toad. Final Toad losing that huge lead that he had earlier in this match. 140-91. That side B is going to KO Life Note before Life Note gets a full Final Smash meter. Alright. Aerithicus versus Final Toad. This is going to be the Robin against an E-Gunner. Just going to vibe to the music for a little bit. Alright. Back to the actual match. Aerithicus already at 41%. 51. That F smash is going to make it 74. And yeah, is able to survive with good DI. Oh! Final Toad with the dunk. And Final Toad's going to have this final smash against Fansuki. Parries that. And is going to unleash that final smash. Alright. This is not going to KO, but that deals a little bit of decent damage onto Fansuki. Final Toad with 2 KOs so far in this winner's semifinal match. But is going to get KO'd by that side B. Alright, here comes Eggs and Bakey. This is the Bowser for the team. 51-0 as Sand... Sorry, not... Yes, Sand has 3 amiibo left, while the team of 5 has 4. 87-42 right now. 80... Yeah. Alright, 87-41. Here comes a critical heal medal for Eggs and Bakey. This is one of multiple CHM amiibo, I believe. Actually, no, I think that's the only CHM. Because there's another giant, 2 more giants, I think. And a, can't remember the other ability right now, but it's 135-90 right now. Fansuki is getting closer to having that full Final Smash meter. Fansuki has a full Final Smash meter. But Eggs and Bakey is going to get hit by it. That is going to KO, actually. I think. Yep, that is going to KO. Alright. So here comes Cocomelon. This is going to be a snake. 3 amiibo each, but the up tilt's going to make it 2-3. There's going to be up smash. Alright, Articuno versus Cocomelon. This is going to be another inch drop Falco. There's 2 inch drop Falcos in this top 8, actually. Sands as well as Luckbins, but 42-45 right now in terms of damage. Ooh, the Reflector going to launch that missile back. 42-69. 42-69 as that up tilt going to make it 56-69. Instant drop into a draw, and here comes the CHM from Cocomelon. Yeah, I was about to say Cocomelon should have CHM too. Alright, Articuno versus Cocomelon, but Cocomelon is getting closer to full. Never mind, Cocomelon's gonna get KO'd. Alright, here is a Ridley. Here is very big. This is a big problem to have, especially when you're down, but not too big of a problem. Never mind, bad DI. Toro versus Apollon. It's going to be a 1v2 situation for this King K. Rool for Sand. This is not an elimination match. The loser of this will just go down to face Luckman. But it's Toro versus Apollon. 74% already, as here comes the CHM from this King K. Rool. Alright. 81-82 in terms of percent, but the team of 5. There is still that Byleth in the background. And I think that Byleth starts off Giant 2, or maybe it has CHM. Is really going to make it back? Yeah, he should be able to make it back. Metal has expired for Toro, this King K. Rool. About 80% of the way to getting to the Final Smash meter, as we are going to go down to the last amiibo in this matchup. Yeah, it's a giant Byleth, actually. Alright, 116-20. Here comes the King K. Rool Final Smash, is going to land on this giant Byleth. Alright, so we'll let this little cutscene play. Alright, 135-49 right now, as it's still a last stop situation. 135-62. As this Byleth's gonna get sucked up. This is gonna be Byleth's not gonna make it back on stage. Toro with the comeback. Sand is gonna win. Alright, so that was 2 KOs from the Byleth, 1 from the Falco, and 2 from the King K. Rool. Despite that huge start for Final Toad, Life Noodle managed to make a little comeback, and then Final Toad tried doing stuff, but Toro with the reverse 2-0 in this match. So winners finals is going to be Joe versus Sand, but let's get down to losers quarterfinals. Alright, first match of the 2 is going to be Smoke versus me. So let's come down. This is going to be Smoke. I'll do a ping on my server once we get to once we get to Grand Finals. But Smoke's Turtonator, that's going to be the Bowser. Oh, this Bowser's red too, which means I'm going to have to get swapped to blue once again. Oh well. Here comes Dark Pit. So most of the Amiibo that I plan to train are probably going to be that A+ to C range. And they'll probably make their debut on a personal tournament either this week or next week. Depends how long the Amiibo draft is still going on for, because we're in the 3rd week of the Amiibo draft for that hockey season simulator. Yeah, I kind of underestimated how long 24 hours is, because whoops. Alright, but here's going to be Smoke's Ridley, it's going to be Mahoraga. I definitely think we'll be able to get this finished before even the NFL season starts. So like once we have everything done, all the rosters set up, it's going to be just smooth sailing. Especially with all the co-hosts that we're going to have. There are going to be some nights where I do stream an entire quote-unquote day's worth of matches. Probably going to be one of those like longer days. All that. The injury dice, that's going to be one of the fun things that get implemented on this thing. But okay. Joe, if you're still here, he and I, we actually traded, did a couple trades. The most recent trade was where I sent 2 Amiibo that I drafted, and I got a Bowser. Staples' Bowser specifically, Showtime. That's going to be one of my starters, but I swear, if he tears his, like, its ACL or something after, like, 1 game, I'm going to be pissed. Because that's my luck, that's my luck. I'm going to trade for a superstar, and it's going to get, injured. Because my Bowser is not no Showtime. I didn't even submit my Bowser to the draft pool. I did submit this King K. Rool though, the vanilla version. This is going to be Bossing Se. Then afterwards it's going to be the Violet. That's going to be Informer. Alright, 1 Amiibo left before we start this losers quarterfinal match. This is going to be my Zelda, Yuri. Alright. So Smoke doesn't have a specific order, just random. Me, it's gonna be this. Alright, so Turtonator, Diablo, Sob, Wildcard, and Mahoraga versus Big Sword, Rongwei, Bossing Se, Informer, and Yuri. Let this match begin. Oh, and good luck, Smoke, if you're watching. Alright, but it's going to be Turtonator versus Big Sword to begin with. That down B did about like 29%. Big Sword is getting some damage, but not a huge amount because this battle kept getting on top stages. Alright, Giant has expired at 77-30 right now, and that Dorian's going to KO. Not even a critical heal metal is going to save it. Okay, so here comes Diablo. This is going to be Smoke's Dark Pit, as both of them are making their way back on stage. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, Ganondorf should be able to make it back on stage despite this Dark Pit's edge. Nope, Ganondorf's going to be too far. Big Sword is too far. Yep, that is going to secure Big Sword being way too far. Alright, Diablo versus Rongwei. This Dark Pit is barely taking any damage now. 31-24, but Diablo keeps making his way, landing all sorts of hits. But that's going to be F smash from Bowser. This is Rongwei. So, for anyone who is a little confused on why Rongwei is blue, usually Rongwei is red, but Turtonator, Smoke's Bowser, was also red. But here comes the critical fast final smash. It activated. That's what the order is for. Bowser is going to use the final smash right now. And, oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually going to KO if he can land a hit, I think. Yep, that's going to KO. Alright, so here comes Sob. But this is going to be the next. But look how fast that meter is growing. That meter is growing at serious speed. But, ooh, Sob denies that second final smash from possibly coming. So now it's going to be Sob versus Bossing Se. 3 Amiibo each for both these trainers. This is Smoke versus 1AM. 28-18. Alright, no stuff from the Cannonball. As Sob has not. There's a. Oh, that PK Fire got spot dodged. That's going to be another PK Fire that misses. 35-44 right now. 45-62 after that PK Fire. That's going to get sucked. That's going to be an F tilt. This Ness is off stage for now, but he should be able to make it back. Yeah. Alright, he is back off stage now. 68 to 62. Ness going to come back on stage. Going to get sucked by that. That is 74 to 62. Boston Say has not allowed this Ness to come back on for a little while, and I just cursed myself. Commentator's curse. Alright, 74. Oh, that's going to activate the critical health healing 2 for Boston Say. What does this mean? It means 100% has been healed from Bossing Sid. Now Bossing Sid was at 100%, but he is still getting juggled by those PK Thunders. Look at that. He is getting juggled by PK Thunder. PK Thunder. PK Thunder. It's like that critical health healing didn't even exist. Okay, Bossing Sid finally makes it back on stage. He's almost at full final smash meter. He's gonna get juggled again. Okay, just get back on stage, man. Okay. Alright. He has the final smash available. This is Bossing Sid available in the final smash, but there's gonna be some more juggling as the meter is starting to run out of clock. It's starting to run out of clock. Bossing Say keeps getting juggled by PK Thunder. He keeps getting juggled by PK Thunder. This has been going on for the last 30 or 40 seconds. Bossing Say is not going to be able to use his final smash. Maybe. He does not use his final smash. His Ness is at full final smash. And this, if it lands, it's going to KO this King K. Rool. It is going to KO Bossing Say. Alright, so it's going to be Sob versus Informer now. Alright. Sob is off stage. Going to make his way back on stage as that down smash did a bunch of shield damage onto his Ness. I think another down smash is going to break that Ness's shield before the time it can probably recover. 121-19 right now, 30%. This is a slow moving Ness. Oh, that neutral B would have definitely killed if it wasn't for the PK Fire that landed right at the very end. But that side B is going to kill. Alright. 2 Amiibo each right now in this loser's quarterfinals. It's Wildcard versus Informer. This is the Snake versus Violet, but here comes the critical kill medal from Informer, my Violet. He's standing on a bomb. He's not standing on a bomb. Stop standing on bombs. Alright, 36 to 74. He got hit by a bomb that he stood on. Alright, medal is expiring right now. Yeah, as you can see, medal expired. Wildcard versus Yuri. It is down to just Yuri on my side. If I lose, I am eliminated. I get 6th place. Because we are back on the loser side of things. 75 to 19 right now. As, alright, Yuri's up tilt gonna get parried. 79 to 39. One big scary thing to watch out for is gonna be, whoa, that too, the critical. Oh! I was gonna say Snake's final smash. But okay, this is Maharaga versus Yuri. Yuri has dealt some damage, so Yuri is at 93% right now. This is not the most ideal situation, as they just keep staying off stage. Okay. 0 to 114. Yuri can still steal this game, maybe. If she can. No. Alright, GG's. Smoke is gonna win this 5-4. Alright, so I've been eliminated from my tournament. Oh well. But yeah, 2 KOs from Sob. On my side, everyone got a KO except Boston Say. That includes Boston Say having that, the critical health healing 2, which is basically a second stop. Just because he kept getting PK Thunder juggled. Alright, but let's set up the next match. It's going to be Soy Sauce. This is in Team of 5. So let's get Final Toad on here. The one thing I don't like about the Squad Strike tournament is that it takes a while to load all these bins. So I'm going to try to speed this as fast as possible. This is going to get turned into a highlight video, most likely. Well, all the streams I've been doing regarding this tournament. I have no idea how long that video is going to be. Maybe like half an hour. That'll be something I edit. And I also want to start making shorts. Cocomelon is the next Amiibo. I can somewhat get away with yapping a little between these sets, but then what happens when I run out of stuff to yap about? Like, let's see, I could yap about the New York Jets if anyone wants me to real quick. Okay. But this is going to be a Coleon. And the last Amiibo for this team of 5, it's going to be Professor Knight. That's going to be the Byleth. We just saw this team 2 matches ago. They had lost to Sand, as Sand's King K. Rool had made a 2-0 comeback. But that's going to be the team of 5. That team of 5 consists of Soy Sauce, Cheese, KB, Half Mario, and Razor Force. That's probably not the right order of their Amiibo. I know Cheese Amiibo's like the 4th, but let's get Luckman's bin scanned in real quick. This is going to be Bowser, Ifrit the Bowser, The second amiibo is going to be the Cloud. This is going to be Luckman's signature Cloud, Saigon. Alright, amiibo number 3, 4, and 5 are going to be coming in soon. This is going to be a Falco, a Sephiroth, and a Shulk. But yeah, trying to come up with a filler and buffer between these two. Thing is, I'm not the most experienced with streaming. I've only been streaming about for like a month. Even though I've been making content for like the last few years, all that has been edited. Like, edit the footage, edit the video. The main reason why I got the capture card though is going to be for these Amiibo tournaments though. But also like my shiny hunts. Tomorrow's stream, we are going to resume our hunt for the Shiny 3 Segment Dudunsparce. We are at about 129 Dunsparce so far that have been caught and evolved. Actually, no, 128. But I definitely think tomorrow is going to be the last night. Like, tomorrow, we will find that Shiny 3 Segment Dudunsparce. But all those teams have been scanned in now. Luckman's going to use a random order, but this team of 5, no random order. It's going to be that order you see right there. Alright, so we got Final Toad, Eggs and Bakey, Cocomelon, Apollyon, and Professor Nye versus Titus, Sephora, Ifrit, Saigon, and Ravenbeak. Let's get this match started. So the first two amiibo is going to be Final Toad versus Titus, but here's the thing with Final Toad. Final Toad is giant. Yeah. And y'all saw that huge damage that Final Toad dealt in that last match against Min Min. Because, let's see. That is 73% already dealt onto the Shulk. 75 because of the laser. Alright, the up smash. Shulk has already taken 105% Titus. The jump has already been used up. Alright, but here, this is a similar issue that Final Toad was dealing with last match. Just allowed his opponent to get some damage on it. Final Toad is already at 59%. But here comes Speed Monado. Titus is getting closer to having that full Final Smash, but we have not seen a Shulk Final Smash so far in this tournament yet. There's the Speed Monado just expired. The Jump Monado should be able to come back, but Titus is going to be about 90% of the way towards a full Final Smash meter. It's 87 to 164, so I definitely think if the Final Smash lands, it will kill. Or that F Smash. Okay. So it's going to be Eggs and Bakey versus Titus, but Titus does have that Final Smash available. Ooh, down tilt into the Final Smash. Going to be right there at ledge. I don't think this is going to kill. Maybe because of how low Eggs and Bakey is. But this is going to deal some decent damage. No! That killed! Oh! That was 2 KOs from Luckman Shulk, but now he's gone. Got killed by Cocomelon. Alright, Sephora versus Cocomelon. As Sephora already been hit with 54% from Cocomelon. Cocomelon said Sephora hit 73. Cocomelon has not been hit yet. Oh, Cocomelon put a bomb on Sephora, and he's gonna use it. Cocomelon making this an even matchup after what Luckman Shulk did. Ooh, Astros won again. Let's go. The Houston Astros won. Rah! The win streak continues. Alright, as for his actual matchup, it's Cocomelon versus Ifrit, 62 to nothing. In terms of Amiibo, as CHM did activate for this. But watch out, Cocomelon's Final Smash meter almost at full. I definitely think this can kill at 0. Oh, big Bowser damage. That's going to deny Cocomelon from using a Final Smash. But here comes that Ridley. Ifrit already at 64% after that side beat. As that's going to be another side beat, and that is not going to KO, but Giant is no more for Apollyon. Alright, both of them are going to come back on stage. Ifrit getting close to having that full Final Smash meter available. Let's see what happens. 11 to 135. Oh, yeah. This is not going to KO this Ridley, especially while he's like towards the middle of the stage. But 44 to 149 while having a decent lead because Cocomelon really closed up on that lead. Alright, Apollyon versus Saigon. Because if you look at the tiers that these Amiibo are in, Apollyon and the Violet, both of them are A+. Oh, that's another KO for Apollyon. Luckman's going to be down to his last Amiibo. This is going to be Ravenbeak. This is going to be the Inch Drop Falco. Oh wait a minute, this is Spirit, so Falco's actually going to be B+ here instead of just regular B. But Cloud is still... Ooh! Okay. But nah, Ridley's going to make it back on stage. Ridley getting closer to having that full Final Smash meter though, about 80% of the way through. So this Falcon needs to KO this and then be able to deal damage onto the... Ridley got a full Final Smash and it's going to miss. Okay. 109.82 after that missed final smash. That's going to be an up smash. So we're going to go down to the last amiibo each on this. Professor Nye versus Ravenbeak. But Professor Nye is giant. Look at that. Oh! He parried the down beat. That would have broken his shield and that Violet would have been able to get killed. Ravenbeak with that parry. Okay, 14.97 right now in this matchup right now. 17. That's going to be a down smash. It's 38.97 right now, but that was insane. The down B getting parried from Luckman's Falco. But the team of 5 is going to win and advance into losers semifinals. This is going to be a 5-4 affair for that team of 5. Squad Strike is crazy. I love it. Alright, we are in the top 4 now. So, we're going to do losers semifinals next. It's going to be Smoke versus that team of 5. Gonna take a little while to scan those bins. Actually, you know what? Let me open Power Saves for Amiibo. Because let's see, in reality, we just need the stuff for the team of 5. So let's see. Yeah, just give me a quick minute so I can clear all the bins that have not been eliminated yet. So let's see. Joe is still alive. Who else is still alive? Luckman just got eliminated. It's gonna be the S's. So Sand, Smoke, and it's listed under Soy Sauce's name. So, man, let's just delete all those other bins. Yeah, there we go. That'll help things go much faster. All right, Smoke versus the team of 5. So let's get that scanned in real quick. I'm still trying to get over Luckman's Falco parrying that Violet down B, the giant Violet down B. Alright, here comes Turdinator. Then it's gonna be Diablo. After Diablo, it's gonna be Sob. Yeah, this is definitely much faster to skin the bins. Now we only got like 20 to manage. One thing I will say, if you are doing Squad Strike, you will need patience or the ability to just scan your bins really, really fast, because it's just, there's a bunch of time between these matches. That's why I did best of 1 instead of best of 3, like I usually would do for an Amiibo tournament. But I mean, hey, when you have 5 Amiibo, yeah, I just really, really wish that you were able to just come back to the screen, the Amiibo were already scanned or something like that. But yeah, that's gonna be Smoke Scene. So now the team of 5, this is going to be that same team we saw in that last match. So let's get Final Toad on here. Alright, after Final Toad, it's going to be Eggs and Bakey. That's the CHM Bowser. Then for this team of 5, Cocomelon. This is going to be the Snake. Scan that snake in right now. Then Apollyon, that was that giant Ridley we saw. Having 2 giant Amiibo near the end is definitely like a I like it, because like the other Amiibo, they might be beaten up or a little bit battered. Sure, even if you're not in the lead, that still can deal a whole bunch of damage and allow you to come back. But I'm no spirits expert, no spirits guru. But giant definitely has much more value in this format than a regular format, maybe because of the one-stop nature. Now both of these Ridleys use the same color, so Apollon's going to be the regular color now. But let's get this match started. Smoke, no specific order, so let's just randomize that real quick. As for here, let's get that right order. Alright, so it's going to be Mahoraga, Sob, Wildcard, Turdinator, and Diablo versus Final Toad, Eggs and Bakey, Cocomelon, Apollyon, and Professor Nye. Let's get this match started. Losers semifinals. The loser here gets 4th place. Alright, so Final Toad, giant. Will he be able to deal a huge bunch of damage like last time? Let's see, 35%. But he's getting out damaged. Yeah, Final Toad got out damaged. 35 to 76, 35 to 90. As Final Toad is off stage, gonna get hit by the neutral air. But is Final Toad gonna be able to make it back on stage? No, Final Toad gets KO'd. That is one of the things with Giant though, like all that 2-slot spirit, that investment sometimes just doesn't work out for you. And you're not able to like reap any special benefits, but I don't know. It might be worth it. Mahoraga CHM is going to activate as a 75-0. Oh, that Bowser F smash was attempted, but it whiffed. Alright. Maharaga can get thrown off stage. It's 101% as Meadow has expired from Maharaga. So some sort of Bowser move might be able to KO. Maybe. But Maharaga. Oh, this Bowser's going to be too far. Nope. Bowser is going to make it back on stage. Okay. 101 to 59. Oh, big Bowser damage. Up smash KOs. Denies the use of the final smash. Here is Sob. This is going to be the next. As we're at 4 amiibo each. CHM is going to activate 4 eggs and bacon. Alright. But these Ness up smashes. Ness is capitalizing off the fact that Bowser is not going to get launched as far, but is going to stay on that platform. As Meadow has expired, eggs and bacon at 111%. Alright, but here comes... Oh! Okay. 4D chess. This Ness is playing 4D chess. Denies the final smash from this Bowser with a PK Thunder kill. 35 to 57 now. Alright, 49 to 57. 49 to 71. Alright, now the clip is basically just over. What happened is the Bowser kind of jumped in a way to where, because Ness will try to follow Bowser with that PK Thunder, but for some reason Bowser just ends up getting too close. Like, it's always Bowser that does this. And when he gets too close, he just... Yeah, Ness is able to like launch himself with a high damage PK Thunder with the self recoil. Well, yeah, that's the actual truth of like what happens with a moment like that. It happened a lot in the wild card match between Staples and one of the Nesses in the NHL simulator. Alright, but Cocomelon is gone. Here comes Apollyon. This is going to be the Giant Ridley. 3 amiibo to 2. 22 to 20, 22 to 38. 22 to 45. It's going to be 56 to 45. Snake is going to wild card. The wild card still has the CHM. Wild card is active with the CHM. Alright, so Meadow is active for this Snake as it's 91 to 45. 105 to 45. Has anyone like experimented with Metal Killer as a spirit? 129 to 45. Ooh, okay. Snake gets denied his final smash. This match has just been filled of denying those final smashes. Here comes Turbonator versus Apollyon. Alright, going to be that down throw. It's really going to come back on stage with 73%. That F smash, it whiffed. That would have KO'd. 22 to 73. Alright, really at 91. Getting closer to have that full final smash meter, but alright, that's going to be a now down throw. That's going to be a down tilt. Will Ridley be able to make it back on stage? Yeah, he will be able to make it back on stage. 22 to 119 right now, as Ridley is almost at that full final smash meter. That is actually going to make it full. But Bowser with that back throw will really use that final smash now, or once he gets back on stage. Let's see. Ooh, up smash. It gets... It's starting to run out. That was one of the biggest whiffs I've seen in this thing. There's a big Bowser damage. Yeah, that was a huge, like, whiff. But here comes Turbonator with the CHM active, but Professor Knight. This is going to be the last amiibo for this team of 5. But Giant Violet. Alright, this Bowser is at 102. But here's the thing, final smash. This is not going to KO Professor Knight. Honestly, Bowser using this final smash right here might be for the best. Okay. Because the thing is, you need to get rid of this Bowser. If this team of 5 wants a chance to win, they need to get rid of this Bowser immediately, because Professor Knight already at 42. Okay, big Bowser damage got parried, that F smash. And that's going to do it. Okay, last amiibo each. Lots of these matches have gone down to the last amiibo. In fact, almost every single one. That's going to be Diablo versus Professor Knight. Professor Knight about like 2/3 of the way towards a full meter. But it's going to be 42 to 90 right now, as that is going to be a neutral B attempt. It's going to whiff. 42 to 99 as this Dark Pit is not able to get any of those offstage moves landed onto this Violet. The get up attack prevents that second hit of the 52 to 110, but here is a down tilt into the up air, and that KOs. Okay, Smoke wins and advances to losers finals, 5 to 4. So that team of 5 is unfortunately eliminated. It was a pretty fun team to watch too, like Final Toad, the Giant Amiibo, and then just all the stuff Cocomelon was doing. But look at that. Look at that teamwork right there. 1 KO from each of these Amiibo. Maharaga, Sob, Wildcard, Turbonator, and Diablo all getting 1 KO each in this match. On the other side, everyone got 1 KO each except Final Toad. But, alright. That team of 5 is unfortunately eliminated. Alright, Joe, if you're here, we're about to do winners finals. It's going to be you versus San. winners finals time. Gonna be this matchup right here. So we got Farmed. It's gonna be the Snake. It's going dark. After the Snake, it's gonna be the Ganondorf. This is gonna be the Ganondorf with that nickname, bitch ass ho. Afterwards, it's gonna be the Bowser, Steelio Girl. And the last amiibo for Joe's team is going to be Eric. This is going to be the Zelda. Alright, so that's letting on right now. I am going to ping the Discord real quick, just say, hey, Winners Finals is live right now. Or at least have a little thing that says Winners Finals live, but let's get into Sans amiibo. So it's going to be the Life Noodle. Yeah, Life Noodle is going to be the first one. They cross out me and Soy Sauce, not both our lists are eliminated. Oh, you're still here? Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Alright, this is gonna be the Robin, this is gonna be Aerith Kiss. Would it be Erithicus? Yeah, Erithicus. The name sounds biblical in nature. I'll have to search it up after this stream ends, but after this is going to be Fatsuki. This is going to be the Byleth. Then it's going to be the... No, King K. Rool is last. It's going to be Articuno. Then it's going to be Toro. And finally... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have to scroll as much because it's going to be Sans, King K. Rool, Toro. Alright, before I get this started, I'm going to ping Sand real quick just to let him know that he's in the Winners Finals. Alright, so, Winners Finals. And, yeah, Joe, I'm going to ping you real quick as well, even though you're already here on stream, but, Joe versus Sand. And I'll give Sand like a few seconds to come in real quick. But during that time, we are going to get those specific orders. Actually, y'all, the last two trainers have specific orders, because everyone else is gone. Because Smoke just uses random. Alright, but this matchup, it is going to be Farmed, Going Dark, Ganondorf, Steelio Girl, and Aerith versus Life Noodle, Erithicus, Fansuki, Articuno, and Toro. May this winner... Shall this Winners Finals begin? Let's get started. Oh, yeah, time zones, that's right, Sand would be sleeping. Whoops, sorry, Sand, my bad. If you're watching the VOD, my apologies. Alright, but Life Noodle versus Farm is going to be the first two. As this Min already dealing 40% has swapped to the Dragon Arm. But Farmed dealing 30. That was a pretty even exchange. It was a 40-39. Alright, 53-44. This Giant has not been super effective, as Farmed already has Life Noodle at 80-92%. It's going to be a side B. And Life Noodle going to come back on stage, as there's going to be a back throw from the Byleth. 53-120 right now in this match, as we are on the Omega form of the Mushroom Kingdom. The one from Super Smash Bros. Brawl in the desert. 53-143, as is Life Noodle going to be able to make it back on stage? Yeah, be able to tether back. That's a weak hit on the Byleth side B, but that's going to be a strong hit. Alright, so Joe is able to get the first KO in this matchup, in this Winners Finals. But here comes Erithicus. It's going to be the Sans Robin. Alright, 53-27 as... This is 427. 78-41. Alright, Byleth neutral air. We're going to get hit by a bear. Gonna miss. Oh, actually going to walk into the outfire. Okay. This Byleth is almost at full final smash meter. That's one thing to look out for, because... Ooh, that down smash is going to KO. So here comes the Byleth versus Byleth matchup as... Alright, the F smash going to get parried. Alright, Farmed is going to start running out of that final smash meter to use, though. Will he be able to use it? That's the question. Ooh, okay, little string. Is this going to be able to KO, though? Yeah! Ah! Perfect DI from Fansuki. That would have KO'd if it wasn't for the DI. 95-68 right now, as Joe is still on his first Amiibo. This is 95-88. Joe's pilot might be able to get 3 KOs if he lands it. But let's see. Nope. Okay, only 2 KOs from this Byleth, but still, Joe has a huge lead right now in this Winners Finals. As here comes Going Dark. It's going to be a snake. Alright, 4-2, as here comes Articuno, the 4th Amiibo for Sans team. The loser of this matchup, by the way, is going to face Smoke in Losers Finals. Just a little heads up on that. 75-0 right now as Snake. Oh, okay, no, he did have C4. He did have C4 available. So here comes Going Dark and make his way back. 105-6 right now in this exchange. This Snake got about half meter. So just a little thing about with all of Joe's Amiibo. For those of you who are watching right now and have no idea what's going on, all of Joe's Amiibo have Final Smash, some sort of Final Smash spirit. But this Falco is dealing, it's been able to bully Snake, it's been able to bully Gandalf. Right now, Gandalf's already been at 62%, but here comes, yeah, he's been able to jump, inch drop, come down, do his little bit of bullying. It's 88-63 right now. This was a 4-2 affair, it's 4-3 right now. There's going to be an up smash from this Falco. Alright, 110-63. As, okay, this Falco is getting closer to have that full Final Smash meter available though, but again, oh, I think a down smash might have been able to kill there instead of a down tilt if he had gone for the down smash, because I don't think Falco would have been able to roll too far enough, or maybe he walks back on stage. But 114-99 right now, Falco almost got that full Final Smash available. That's going to be a side beat. That tilt is going to whip. So it's 119-113, and Articuno has a full Final Smash available. Ooh, okay. Weird angle from that dare, but that is going to KO. That, you know, whatever just gets the job done. Alright, Toro. The last time we saw Toro made a huge comeback. 2-0 comeback. If Sand wants to advance to Grand Finals, Sand is going to have to make a reverse 3-0. As there's the Final Smash, and oh yeah, this Gandalf has double Final Smash. So that's going to be the second Final Smash. Toro already at 71%. But yeah, back to what I mentioned earlier. A bunch of Joe's Amiibo have some sort of Final Smash spirit, either double Final Smash meter jam, or a critical fast Final Smash. I don't remember which ones do. I think here's a critical heal medal from Toro. I think this battle is going to have critical fast Final Smash, I think. Joe will be able to confirm that as well as the tournament spreadsheet and past footage. But, alright, 48-79 right now in terms of damage. Alright, 61-79. Oh, a little footstool right there. Alright, Toro is getting close to having that full Final Smash meter possibly available. Okay, maybe this Bowser has jam or double. Or, oh wait, chance of double Final Smash exists too, that's right. I think Joe mentioned something about that. Alright, Toro does have the full Final Smash available, and he's going to use it. I think this might KO this. We might go down to a last. Bowser Snake have double, Eric Ganondorf. Oh, okay, so that was a 40% chance from that Ganondorf. Alright, sounds good. Speaking of Eric, here is going to be Eric. This is going to be Joe's last Amiibo. I don't think we're going to see reverse, especially at the percent that Toro is at right now, but anything can happen as it's 11-145. Yeah, Eric's gonna stop another comeback from happening again. Joe is gonna win this 5-4 and advance to Grand Finals. But yeah, those 2 KOs from Farm, those were definitely huge. But Toro was attempting another comeback. All right, so Joe is gonna be in the winner's side of Grand Finals. But let's see who's going to be representing the loser's side. It's going to be Sand or is it going to be Smoke? Which one of these will face Joe? Have both of them? I think Joe's faced both of them. So, yeah. Joe actually faced both of these traders already. Joe won both of those matchups 5-4. So, this one in Winners Finals, so this was one just now in Winners Semifinals. But anything can change during the rematch because both of those matches were close. Let's get those Amiibo scanned real quick. Actually, let's get rid of the soy sauce team real quick. Get rid of those bins because they've been eliminated. Alright, so gonna be Smoke. Sand beat you in pools. Oh, okay. I completely forgot everything that happened in the Swiss stage. But I can double check after once I get all these bins scanned real quick. Turtonator. Here's gonna be Diablo. After Diablo, it's gonna be Sob. After Sob, it's going to be Mahoraga. And the last amiibo for Smoke is going to be this snake right here, Wild Card. But I'll double check that pool result real quick. Let's see, back in pools. Actually, y'all didn't face each other in pools. You and Sand. Y'all didn't face each other. So, no, that was your first matchup in pools of this tournament. Yeah, so you've beaten both these opponents so far. Oh, I just realized Smoke was supposed to be player 2. Whoopsies. You know what, we'll just switch the player order real quick. This is supposed to be Sand versus Smoke. We'll just do Smoke versus Sand. Alright. Alright, so Life Noodle. After Life Noodle, it's gonna be Eurythicus. I know I lost to an Instrut Falco in pools. Luckman also has an Instrut Falco, so it might have been Luckman. I think Luckman might have been the only other Instrut Falco, if I remember correctly. But my memory is also not the best right now with this tournament, because 1 week into an Amiibo tournament for me is basically just an eternity. Like, I completely forgot everything that happened last week in this exact same tournament. Like, even like who my amiibo face and all that. That's also why I kind of like these shorter tournaments a little bit better, because I'm able to remember the whole thing during the tournament. But let's get this matchup started. This is going to be Losers Finals. Alright. So, Smoke, random order. And then going to be this specific order for Sand. Alright. We got Diablo, Sob, Turdinator, Mahoraga, and Wildcard versus Life Noodle, Eurythicus, Fansuki, Articuno, and Toro. Let's get this match started. This is Losers Finals. The winner of this is going to face Joe in Grand Finals. If y'all want to see how that bracket has been so far, it's going to be that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. This loser final match has started. Life Noodle already dealing 63% onto this Dark Pit. It's gonna be alright. Not bad for out damaging this Dark Pit early on. A friendly reminder that yes, even though the stage does look 2D, it is 3D. And yes, we have some chaotic moments in the past before with the stage. Let's not talk about those chaotic moments in the past. Let's just focus on the present. The present is now. And that now is 88 to 79 as Life Noodle losing most of that lead that Life Noodle had. Alright, 88 to 90 right now between this Dark Pit and Min Min. 105.90. That is going to be the Ram for the Min Min's B arm right now. 105.90. That up smash, Dark Pit is going to survive the up smash. 127.90. Alright. 127 to 107. That's going to be a neutral air, but that neutral air, the strong hit at the end is not going to land. 127. Okay. Up smash is going to KO for Life Noodle. So here comes Sob. It's going to be the Nest as maybe some PK Fire juggling can. Sorry. Ooh, that was an attempt at PK Thunder juggling. This Min Min keeps shooting the PK Thunders though, as Sob is already at 39.9. Keep an eye on that Final Smash meter for Life Noodle. Life Noodle has a full Final Smash meter now, if Life Noodle can make it back onto the stage. And let's see. Can Life Noodle make it back on stage? The answer is no. That up air is going to deny Life Noodle. Alright, so Sob versus Eurythicus. This is going to be the Nest versus the Robin. 48 to 31, 68 to 31 as we have the 11 sword activate, 81 to 31 right now as this Robin has juggled the Nest twice with the up air. That's going to be a third up air from this Robin action. Alright, can we get up air number 4? No, not you, Nest, from the Robin. But 11 sword is about to run out. That's the thing. 11 sword is Alright, Sword has run out for this Robin. It's 96-93 right now. 96-107. 96-120. As we have some Pika Thunder drilling going on from this nest, Sob is going to Joe its nest. That's the 4th Thunder. This is going to be Thunder number 5, Thunder number 6. I think it's going to kill. Yeah! Okay. So some nest Pika Thunder drilling just occurred. Right, here comes that up air from Fansuki. That's going to deny Nest the final smash ability to use either. So now it's Turtonator versus Fansuki. This is 3 Amiibo each right now in this very close losers finals. The winner would have to rematch Joe, and both of these trainers have lost to Joe so far. 52-7, 66-7. Alright. 66-7. As okay, there's an F smash from the Bowser. 66-39. That's gonna need some more fire. Turtonator, gonna use more fire. 66-55, 66-60. I can't remember Fancy Key Spirit layout right now. I think it might be CHM, maybe? No. Ooh, Baby Bowser damage gonna get shielded. This Bowser does not have CHM activated yet. That's the thing. Fansuki about 4/5 away there to getting a full Final Smash meter. And that up smash is gonna activate Turtonator's critical field metal, but that's gonna be a down B. That's right, metal exists. Alright. But Fansuki does have the full Final Smash meter available as metal has expired for this oh, both of them got Final Smash. Okay, Fansuki is cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. That's just gonna kill. So Fansuki not gonna be able to use that Final Smash, but here comes Articuno, able to get the revenge KO. Alright, so we are down to 2 Amiibo each in this losers final matchup. So it's 0-29 right now. 0-50. That side B gonna make this 0-81. Articuno has not been able to do any damage to his Ridley so far. Only thing he's been able to do is just that KO that Bowser from the last stop. Alright. 10-98. Articuno needs to deal some damage if he wants to win this for Sand. Either that or maybe Toro makes another famous 2-0 comeback. Okay, look at that damage. Look at that damage being dealt. But here comes a critical heal metal for Maharaga. All of the remaining Amiibo for Smoke do have critical heal metal as a spirit effect. Just a little heads up on that. But it's 54-150 as Articuno about to get the full Final Smash meter. Maybe. Yeah, he got it, but he gets KO'd. So here comes Toro. This is going to be the last Amiibo for Sand. As it's 92-0. 101-6. But keep in mind, this Ridley is about to get the full Final Smash meter. Never mind. This has been the same story across this entire Losers Final matchup right now. We are going down to the last stock in Losers Finals. Lots of Final Smashes have been denied. The only Final Smash that has been successfully used so far is going to be from that Bowser, Turtonator. But right now, it is 65-6 between Wildcard and Toro. Toro going to make another one of those copyright trademark registered comebacks. 76-75. Okay, CHM is active for both of these Amiibos, so both are going to be in their metal state right now. You're going to be able to hear their voices, but you can still hear mine. It's 57-80, 57-100. Toro is getting closer to having that full Final Smash meter. Toro has the Final Smash meter available, as metal has expired for both of these. He's going to use it. He doesn't seem to be interested in using that Final Smash meter. It's 60-157. You got to use that Final Smash. That Final Smash is about to expire. That Final Smash can seal you the match if you can use it. But Smoke is going to win this 5-4. Alright, Joe. So, you're going to be facing Smoke once again. Alright, let's go into Grand Finals now, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be Joe versus Smoke. Oh, I forgot to ping Smoke for his losers final match. Oh well. Alright, so gonna be farmed, going dark. And afterwards it's gonna be the Gandorf, Bowser, then Zelda. Yeah, it's definitely much faster to get bins when you don't have to do as much scrolling through like hundreds of bins. I'm gonna lose the first match, I bet. Hey, as long as you win one of these two, you'll be able to win this. That's gotta be the thought process to lock in. You just gotta win one of these two. So just let lock in. Okay. Ikava has trained that Doki Bird Me Gunner amiibo. So, you know what that means. That means I'm gonna be doing an unrestricted vanilla tournament soon. Okay, maybe not full unrestricted, but it'll be all characters. U tier and below. So we're talking Incineroar, Kazuya, and Snake Aloud. Thing is, I need to train some stuff, but Ikava just told me in DMs that she trained that Doki Bird Me Gunner. Alright, but let's get Smokes, Bowser's, and his other amiibo scanned right there. So I need to actually post that announcement real quick. The graduation of LMAO. That's like an old me gunner that Ikava had, but yeah, I suggested a silly idea similar to what I did with my Lucina. So Ikava does not have a acrylic stand for Doki Bird, so she can't exactly turn her favorite VTuber into the amiibo yet. But I mean, V Gunner's close enough. But for me, if yeah, one of my two Lucinas, it's actually like the sticker's actually like on the acrylic stand for my favorite VTuber. I will mention this once. I will mention this 1,000 times more. You cannot stop me. The only way you can stop me is by unsubscribing. But if you don't want me to stop, subscribe. As we are about to get that last amiibo scanned in right now, it's going to be Smoke Snake Wildcard. The one thing that is going to suck about this is I have to rescan the amiibo with Smoke Wings and force the bracket reset. But let's get this started. Actually, let me ping Smoke real quick. Yeah, let me ping Smoke real quick. Grand Finals, Joe versus Smoke. Smoke's Discord tag, is it the Mayor MMA? Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and just not ping unless that is Smoke. But yeah. Alright. Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this match started. It's gonna be Joe. It's gonna be Smoke. Who is going to win this? First, it's gonna be the Byleth against the Snake. Farmed versus Wildcard. And we're gonna be on the Omega form of Norfair. 21 each as it, okay, Farmed is dealing some damage, 2162, that's going to be another Byleth side B, 2174, that F smash is going to whip, but here comes the critical heal metal already, not even 15 seconds in for Wildcard. This is arguably Smoke's best amiibo at leading right here in the first, but it's going to be 8971, ooh, okay, nope, that F smash is going to get parried. We haven't seen a Snake get away with F smash yet. Alright, 107, 108. Snake kind of stood on his own bomb and blew it up. 107, 120. That's going to be a Byleth side B. Alright, that's going to be another side B. And Joe is going to get the first KO on this matchup so far. But here comes Sob. This is going to be the Ness. Alright, get Thunder Jelly. Nope. Alright, down throw in the side B. Now keep in mind, Farmed is almost at that full Final Smash meter. So that's another thing to keep an eye on as Sob is still on stage. Off stage, actually. Down smash going to whiff. Here's going to be a... okay. Some PK Thunder Jolie. Watch out, watch out. Joe did have the final smash, but is not going to be able to use that. Alright, Going Dark versus Sob. It's 0-56 right now. 4 mil each in this first match of the Grand Finals. 35-56. That Ness is going to try to go for some PK Thunder stuff, but Going Dark a little too close. It's 52-63 right now. 70-63 as maybe we see some PK Thunder Jolie if this Ness makes it back on stage. No! As Going Dark's gonna get hit by the recovery PK Thunder. Alright, so here comes Joe's Ganondorf. Alright. Already at 58% because of this PK Fire. This is not the most ideal situation for Joe right now, but there is still the Bowser and Zelda in the back that can possibly help things out. But you gotta get rid of this Ness soon. As it's 97-89 right now. Alright, that Ness back throw is not gonna KO, but here comes some PK Thunder juggling. That's Thunder number 2, and Thunder 2 is actually going to KO. Okay, so here comes the Bowser. This is going to be Steel Girl. Steel Girl steals this Ness away with big Bowser damage. Uh-oh, but Ness got the full Final Smash. I completely forgot that the Final Smash meter was there. So this Bowser is going to get hit by some of these PK. Okay, he's going to get hit, but he's going to survive. It's 61-123. This Ness needs to go if Joe wants to win. And Okay. That similar situation we mentioned earlier with the Ness Bowser interaction, that almost happened. It's 32 to 134. As alright. 132, 134. Sorry, correction, my bad. Alright, Ness is finally gone, and Steel Girl is getting closer to having that full Final Smash meter possibly available. But here comes Mahoraga. This is going to be the Ridley. 2 of the remaining 3 Amiibo for Smoke are going to have that critical health and metal. Diablo, I don't think has that ability. No. So it's going to be 161-36. Here comes a Final Smash meter for Joe. It's going to be that Bowser. As Joe mentioned earlier, this Bowser does have double Final Smash. There goes Mahoraga. We're at 2 Amiibo each as, Joe is not going to be able to use that second Final Smash. Joe is down to his last Amiibo. This is going to be Eric. But Eric versus Diablo, but there is still going to be that Bowser in the back. That's going to be the scarier part to focus on. There is still that Bowser in the back. But if this Zelda manages to get a Final Smash, she also has double available, so she'll be able to use it twice. And keep in mind, if an instant KO of any of these Amiibo get past 100%, 46 to 71 right now, as Aerith has been able to out-damage Diablo. So now, I definitely think an up air can kill this Dark Pit, but it's 70 to 92 right now. There is still a Bowser in the back. That up smash is going to KO though. Smoke is going to force a bracket reset. So it's going to be 5-3. But yeah, 3 KOs from this Ness and 2 from the Dark Pit. That definitely helped Smoke force a bracket reset. Alright, so we gotta rescan all these Amiibo real quick, because, yeah. All good. Honestly, scanning is, fun. I think it's just you and me in the chat, so, you heard about the Vikings, right, and, JJ McCarthy? Yeah. I could not imagine being a Vikings fan. Sure, you have the best wide receiver in the league right now, but, your quarterback is Sam Darnold, because JJ McCarthy tore his meniscus in his right knee. So it's like, don't get me wrong, I definitely think Sam Darnold might have been able to like learn a thing or two while being in San Francisco, but Sam Darnold is your starting quarterback in week 1. Because even if you go with a quick surgery for a torn meniscus, that's still going to be 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks out. So, like, what do you do if you're Minnesota Vikings? Do you trade for, like, a backup quarterback? Do you look at the UFL? So I'm trying to think which UFL quarterbacks are still available. Let's see. There's still Garbers. There's still Dormady. Because, let's see. Martinez is with the Jets. Perez is with the Chargers. Tayamu. Actually, the Vikings gave Tayamu a chance last year after the 2023 XFL. Or maybe look at one of the other backup quarterbacks, because where is Josh Dobbs? Which team is Josh Dobbs on right now? It's let's see. No, I don't want the inspect feature. I need what team is Josh Dobbs with right now? He's with the 49ers. That's right, Josh Dobbs signed with the 49ers. Alright, let's get Smoke's Amiibo skin in. This is going to be the same 5 as last time. Alright, so Turtonator, Diablo, Sob, Mahoraga, and Wildcard. The random order, Smoke's random order, because this is honestly a pretty decently balanced team, even though the order has been like randomized for Smoke. Like CHM at the beginning, CHM at the end, like having 3 Amiibo with CHM definitely helps, as well as that Ness, because I don't know. Alright, but the last Amiibo is about to be scanned right now. This is going to be Smoke Snake. This is going to be Wildcard. This is going to be Wildcard. Alright, so actually we gotta get to the next screen first, actually, before I do the build up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the final match of the tournament. Whoever wins this is going to win the Squad Strike Spirits 5v5. I forgot the name of this tournament. It's just a bunch of S's and all other stuff. But the winner of this matchup is going to win the Squad Strike Spirits Amiibo tournament. 5v5 with Final Smash Meter. So on Joe's side, we have Farmed, Going Dark, Bitch Ass Ho, Steal Your Girl, and Aerith. And on Smoke's side, we have Wildcard, Mahoraga, Diablo, Terminator, and Saw. Let's get this grand final bracket reset started. And good luck to both of y'all.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we're gonna be on the Hyrule 64 stage with Cass's theme as the background. Cass's theme is always good. But Farmed already taking 64% so far from the stake, 72% already. Wildcard has not taken a single bit of damage yet, but it's only been 12 seconds. So let's see. How will Farmed retaliate? F tilt, down tilt again. Okay, 77 to 43. That side B is going to whip because of the get up recovery, but it's going to be 96 to 43 right now in terms of percent. This is still early up on in this match, so it's not completely game over yet, as that missile is going to miss. Alright. I have not seen a Byleth like actually land at one of those neutral bees yet in this tournament. I wonder if we're going to see one of those. But Farmed is going to be gone, so yeah, we're not going to see that. But here comes the Snake versus Snake matchup, as it's Going Dark versus Wildcard. So both these snakes are usually black. This is something I mentioned in the last matchup, but since Joe is player 1, Joe actually gets to keep a black snake this time. Alright, 66 to 60, 80 to 61. Wildcard hasn't even had the CHM activate yet. The CHM activates in about 20% from here. So that's the thing. This is a bad situation already for Joe, and this could get worse because the thing is, Wildcard still has CHM possible. Okay, there is the CHM, but look how much meter Wildcard has right now. About 4/5 the way through. If Wildcard manages to get the Final Smash meter, that's going to be almost a guaranteed KO on whatever amiibo he used it on. And it's going to be on Going Dark. Unless, oh, wait, oh, the missiles, that side B missile the snake used, he saved himself with that side B, but never mind, okay, so it's gonna be the Gandalf against the Ridley, as, here's some, Gandalf damage. Okay, this Ridley already needed the, CHM activated. That's right, so one of the things with Snake's Final Smash is that he's still vulnerable for a little bit when those missiles are there. If Snake gets KO while his Final Smash is active, yeah, the missiles just disappear. So you know what? Yeah, Joe said it himself, worth it, because we're at 3 amiibo right now. This is an even matchup once again. Bitch Ass Ho versus Diablo, the Gandalf against the Dark Pit. Now, as Joe mentioned earlier in chat, this Gandalf does have the chance of double Final Smash. So that's 40% chance after each Final Smash gets used. Or, sorry, after first Final Smash gets used. So, alright, 56 to 101 right now. That moment, that side B kill right there, that could be a huge for, as well as this huge damage from the Gandalf. That could be a huge momentum shift for Joe if Joe does win this match. But let's see. Joe's Gandalf almost at full Final Smash meter. If that's going to be a KO, alright, it's going to be 3 amiibo to 2. But here comes Terminator to Bowser. But Ganondorf with that Final Smash meter. Will he be able to use it? He used the first one. That's going to land on Bowser. But will he get the second? He will not get the second. The 60 roll. Alright, here's Terminator with that big Bowser damage, as we're going to go down to 2 amiibo each. It's going to be Steal Your Girl versus Terminator, Bowser versus Bowser. Alright, 34 to 61, that's going to be a whipped F smash. It's 51-61 right now. This could, I definitely think this matchup goes to the last amiibo. That is going to be the huge big Bowser damage right there from Terminator onto Steal Your Girl. It's 79-75 right now. Keep an eye on those meters. Terminator's been here a little bit longer, and Terminator got the CHM activated, so that's going to be a very scary thing for Joe, once again, because whoever gets the Final Smash meter first is essentially going to be able to KO the other, unless we get like a crazy spot dodge, something like that. But I have not seen a spot dodge since Captain Kid's tournament in 2020 with a Mega Luigi. But Terminator's going to have the Final Smash, Terminator's going to be able to use it. Unless Joe's Bowser gets a crazy spot dodge, that's not going to be the case. Joe is down to his last amiibo. Can he punch? Alright, we are going down to the last amiibo in this final match of the tournament. It is Aerith versus Saab. Now, Aerith does have double Final Smash available, but already 86 to 18 in terms of percent now, 102 to 18. Alright, that can get down to get reflected. That second one's gonna get reflected. If that's gonna be an up smash into a, ooh, okay, that's the strong feat. Alright. Huge damage being dealt. 102 to 79 right now. This is going to be a very close. That up air is going to whip. This nest, what's it going to do? Okay, Thunder gets denied, but oh! Okay, Smoke is your winner. Smoke is your winner. Smoke is going to win this 5-4 in this last stock match. Smoke is the winner of the Squad Strike Swiss Spirits Amiibo Tournament 5v5 with Final Smash Meter. That is a very long name that I hope I never say again. Aerith almost brought it back. I think, I definitely think maybe if something else happened, but yeah. Sleep time. It's only 9 p.m. Well, 10 p.m. in your time zone. What do you mean? What do you mean sleep time? Unless it's like a nap. Alright, but that's gonna be the tournament. Smoke is your winner. I'll make a top 8 graphic, something like that, but yeah. Tomorrow's live stream. In tomorrow's live stream. Oh, you're in a car and your head hurts. Okay, fair enough. Alright, tomorrow's live stream, we are going to continue our hunt for the Shiny Three Segment Dudunsparce in Pokemon Scarlet. We have found 128 of them so far, and hopefully tomorrow can be the last night. We are going to use a bunch of Urban Mystics that I found. In fact, off stream, I'm going to find some more Urban Mystics. We're just going to grind until we find this 3-7, because it has been too long. We started this hunt all the way back in January, ladies and gentlemen. It is August. That was 7 months ago. I spent half a year trying to find this Shiny 3 Segment Dudunsparce. We are going to finish the hunt tomorrow. So make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all suggest some nicknames, all that. But yeah, that's going to be tomorrow's stream. Y'all have a nice day. The rest of the week, the schedule is to be determined. I don't know what I'm going to do quite yet, but yeah. I'm going to head out.